turn it on.
It's recording. So tell us, Ray.
The red light is on. It's recording.
Well, it's recording 17, 18, 19.
Recording now.
Yeah. Tell us, Ray, about your adventures here on the Walker River. You have to speak up, loud.
Today is Thanksgiving, 1999, and this is the East Walker River. We're on our way to Lake Tahoe to go skiing in Heavenly Valley and stay at Caesars. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. But while we were driving by here, I was reminiscing about the time I came to the East Walker River with my high school friends Gary Langale and Roger Chandler, and Roger's dog. I forgot the dog's name, but we went fishing and camped all along here and caught lots of trout, had a case of beer. I drove my little red Mazda and Roger had his 1957 Ford. Then we picked up all the fish and go away. Find them spot, okay. So you fly over there with a little bobber on it. Reel them in. We got a lot of fish. They were only about that big. They weren't real big, but they tasted good. Cooked up a bunch of them ahead of time, left them out covered, thinking that we were going to have cold trout the next day for snack. But Roger's dog ate them all that night.
No.
We didn't have any cold trout snack. Dog ate 20 days. The wiper.
There's Beverly's shadow. Say goodbye, Ray.
Beautiful day. Get up real early. It's about 11 o'clock now in the morning. It's up to 4:30. Had a very pleasant drive. We had a nice breakfast outside of Lone Pine and looked up to the mountains. Saw Mount Whitney, snow-capped Sierras. Now we want to go camping. We're all food.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Beverly. Okay, Beverly, you're on.
Happy Thanksgiving. 1999. And this reminds me of a trip that I took with my family. Gosh, I must have been 7 or 8 years old. And my mother's mother, my grandmother Kelly, was with us. We went to Mount Shasta. And we dropped her off at a place called Dunsmere. And she stayed in the cabin. My brother stayed with her. And they went trout fishing in it. Just like this. For about 5 days. And we came back. We had half a little trout. And we took a pond and fished them.
And what?
Oh, we cooked them.
Oh.
With cornmeal.
Did you clean the fish? Is the water cold? Oh,
Very cold.
ooh, bear. Okay, shall we head on back?
Yes. This water's making me have to go pee.
Okay. Bye. Stop.
Come on, Ray.
Okay, I get it.
Give us a big kiss. Well, here we are on our shortcut on Waterloo Lane on our way to South Shore, Lake Tahoe.
Last time we were here, we did this at night, and we thought, oh, there's no way, we're really lost. We're out in the middle of the fields with the cows. But this is it. This gets you there.
Where's all the cows?
Oh, they were back there. Well, I think, Beverly, you should tell them about your experience at the gambling deal. It's the big winner. The quarter machine at Topaz Lodge.
At the Topaz Lodge. We should have got a video.
We didn't video there. But it was our first stop after we crossed the Nevada border.
We were at Topaz Lodge, Topaz Lake. Gambling casino.
That old house.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah. Real estate buy. Bargain. A lot of square footage. Beat.
Because I pressed the wrong button. There it is. There's the main drag.
Yeah. There's some horsies. Oh.
Getting glare. Oh, that's really shaky.
Oh, let's stop.
It's not 88. We just went over 88.
Our videos are going to be quite thorough. We're going to tell you exactly where we are, what time it is, what we've had to eat.
What did you have to eat for lunch, Ray? Tell us what you had.
No. I'm not proud of what I had.
Ray had a cheeseburger and fries.
The steak with slice of onion on it.
Now he's having heartburn.
Yeah.
Now we're on the hill on 207 west, 11 miles to Lake Tahoe.
We've driven 416 miles. We've been on the road since 4:30. It's now 2:08. We made 2 stops. One for breakfast was half an hour, about 7:30, and then when we had gambling lunch, that was probably an hour stop, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a couple of stops.
And we've tried our luck a little bit. Not great, but
How'd you do, Ray?
I put it all back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happens. So maybe I'm going to get lucky in this next place.
Well, we know you're going to get lucky.
Oh, absolutely. There's the lake. Here we are, Lake Tahoe, 221, 426 miles.
The lake?
Yeah. Right.
Too much glare.
Kingsbury Station. We are, Beverly, and give us a little rundown. It's the day after Thanksgiving.
I didn't hear the beep.
It's beeping. It's working.
Oh, today's the day after Thanksgiving, 1999. We're at Heavenly Valley, and we arrived here about 12:30 to go skiing. But it was pretty easy getting in, and we decided we would rent skis. We put on our ski clothes right out of the trunk.
Here, trunk, ski clothes. Yes,
And
Beverly.
then we went and had lunch, and then rented our skis, got our lift tickets, and we were on the slopes about 1:30. And if you take a look at the slopes up there,
Yes, we will.
See,
We'll scan up. There's not a lot of snow.
there's not a lot of snow.
This is the famous gun barrel of Heavenly Valley, which you can see is not covered with snow. And therefore, in order to get down to the base, you had to ride the chair down. So you see all the people in the chair. We'll zoom in on that a little bit so you can see the there's the people coming down the chair. Well, we were one of the people coming down the chair today.
Okay, so now let me do you.
You want to do me?
Mm-hmm. I want to know how your day went.
Oh, okay.
So, Ray,
This skiing is really tough stuff.
how was your day?
Especially if you're a little out of shape and you're a little overweight. One of the problems that I now have in skiing is that I can't reach my boots, and therefore, oh wait, you're not supposed to do a whole body shot. It's tough to get the boots on. And so I had some assistance
From who?
from you, Beverly, my wonderful assistant. She's already questioned if she's ready to handle me, though, with diapers and male poop. So, but I'll tell you, she does real good with ski boots and after ski boots, because if it weren't for Beverly, I'd still be up on the hill with my boots on. It's impossible to get off and on.
Did you enjoy your day?
Yeah, but you know, at age 55, I think that, you know, my lifestyle is kind of zeroed in on things that are a
Like
little less
what?
stressful. For example, like when we went scuba diving, when you go to Cozumel and it's 85 degrees and it's 200-foot visibility, well, like today to go skiing in Heavenly Valley the day after Thanksgiving, there were 3,873 people all in front of me going down the slope.
And what language were they speaking?
I tell you, I know you would really like skiing up here in the Heavenly Valley because it's so friendly. We are, and a snowboard go buzzing down by you, and then they fall, and then they go fall sideways. They don't fall just in same angle going downhill. They fall sideways. And you skier, you got to make a bigger move. Not good, not good.
Would you go skiing again tomorrow?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to stay in my sex bathtub and go gamble, even though it's more expensive than skiing.
And what are you going to do when you go? What did you do today when you gambled?
Oh, you got to come visit me at the Elvis Presley.
Well, why don't we do that later? We'll say goodbye for now, Ray.
Yeah, this was something. We saw the King. I mean, it was
Well, we'll
awesome.
show you the King later.
The King. You
Say
got to see
goodbye,
the King.
Ray.
Bye, Ray. Here's Beverly in the sex bath with the bubbles. She's done bubble woman.
You going to come and join me?
Yeah. But I need it to get a little fuller.
Well, when you get in, it'll get a little fuller.
Stand up, Beverly.
Oh.
Oh. Nice shot, Beverly. Can we zoom in on, see if we can give us a little flash. There's a flash. That's good, Beverly.
Bye.
Bye. It's totally bare. It's not been the
This
greatest
is Saturday morning.
Saturday morning while at totally bare.
And what are you going to do today, Ray?
Yes.
I can see myself in the mirror, and I'm taking your picture.
We're off to have breakfast. Probably one of the lowest cost events of this trip.
Here's Ray going to the ATM.
Here we are, the ATM machine, which I've maxed out. Oh, I went the wrong one.
How much you going to get, Ray?
I'm going to max.
Somebody's running. Then we're going to go put some money in Elvis Presley's machine. And we're going to watch Ray do Elvis. There it goes, money into the wallet. And
part. There's still no money in the wallet.
No money in the wallet. It says, what does it say? Please wait. There it is.
Enough for another day.
Okay, let's go visit Elvis.
Still some in there. Here's the main machine. We got the Elvis machine. We had a great time with the Elvis machine.
Are you ready?
See, and if you win the Elvis Sings, it goes up here and runs around and put in all these. Okay. Oh, almost got an Elvis.
Elvis on the pay line.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to let
We
you
can
do
do
it.
it. I'm sorry, there's no video cameras allowed in this move, Beverly.
What do you like when you're not in a good mood, Ray?
For the 2-yard game.
Grumpy.
But Bowman now will become a 5-yard game because they will accept the penalty. So,
This is Ray in a bad mood.
becomes a 12-yard game because it's tacked on at the end of the run. We have Hogan's working one-on-one, and that's what you call a tackle by Andre Lott, the quarterback from Memphis,
I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to
No,
carry
he's going to go by him, so Andre Lott said, no, instead of giving up the big play, I'll take the 10-yard penalty. First and 10.
Turn it off, Beverly.
At their own 48-yard.
Where are you, Beverly?
Well, we're at Emerald Bay, the most beautiful inland harbor in the world. Originally named Eagle Bay in the 1860s for the bald eagle. And then the lake we just passed was Cascade Lake.
Oh.
We're at Bay Beaver, Inspiration Point. I feel very inspired.
That's good. Good, Beverly.
Can you see the little island out there?
I can't see anything.
It's over there,
Mhm.
between the trees.
اولین دوربینی که ریموت کنترل داره میتونی زوم بکنی با ریموت و حتی با استفاده بکنی با ریموت غیر از تایمرش
Beautiful
اون بنده
scenery, huh?
15 تا
You got snow.
یا تو یه موی سفید نداره به جان خودم یک موی سفید نداره
Roll them.
It's the red light isn't on.
It's because I don't have this thing open.
Oh, you sure?
It's recording.
Well, right down here at the bottom of Emerald Bay is Viking Castle.
And
By
why?
the 1880s, Emerald Bay was known as the in-place to spend a weekend afternoon picnicking, painting, scenery, or wading in the shallow waters. A rustic resort called Kirby's Camp soon appeared with a hotel guest, cottages, and tent campground lining the bay.
There's
The
the
only
castle.
way in and out was by boat. But Emerald Bay's most impressive summer residence was Viking built by Mrs. Laura Knight, a wealthy widow with a love for the outdoors and Scandinavian architecture.
And what year was it
Home of
built?
distinction can be seen at the head of Emerald Bay, set back slightly from the water. Oh, is that the little stone house on? Okay, I see. That's Mrs. Knight's tea house, built at the same time in Bigsham. Does Emerald Bay look like a fjord in Norway to you? It did to Mrs. Knight. In 1929, she commissioned her architect nephew to design a home combining the features of many Scandinavian castles and churches. In one breakneck season, over 200 workmen built a home that is said to be the finest example of its kind in the Western Hemisphere.
Thank you. Let's go look at it a little closer.
Oh, yes, let's go. Here we are, Emerald Bay, California, Lake Tahoe. We're hiking down to the Scandinavian place that Beverly wanted to hike to,
Castle.
the castle. The best example of Scandinavian architecture in the Western Hemisphere.
It's 1.0 miles down and 1.0 miles up.
Uh-huh. Real steep up.
And so we may or may not see the castle. Depending on if we get all the way down to the bottom.
And today we're going to take the boat ride that's going to ride over here, and we could have seen the castle without walking 1.1 miles. But
That's just in case we don't need
this is an exercise for the day.
Yeah, we need exercise. We're not skating or anything.
I know. We can run up this hill. Okay.
We jog down. This is our new winter palace
Oh,
in the fjord of Tahoe.
fjords of Tahoe. Well, it's a nice view. We're right down here in Emerald Bay. I guess I should walk and get away from the tree. There's the island in Emerald Bay. And there's the steamboat coming in. We're going to ride the steamboat later today. There it is.
Bertha! There you are.
Well, take us for a tour, Beverly.
Well, I think we should start over here on this side. Well, we went this way. Why didn't you follow us? Viking home? Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
Everything's all boarded up, but it's really pretty. The architecture is on stone and stained glass. You can tell how peaceful and serene it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, they have sprinklers on top of the roof, and they're actually, I guess, trying to grow things
They grow the grass.
on top of the roof. These look like they might have been cabins or some kind of storage.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the main entryway.
Yeah, they grow grass on the roof to keep it.
Let's see if anybody's home.
It may be the ghost.
Well, I guess they weren't expecting us. This looks like it was a stable. Or horse at one time. But then they got cars.
Mm-hmm. Probably was. Go ahead, lead the tour.
Oh, okay. And that looks like the driving entrance over there.
Uh-huh.
Little pond.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Hi.
Hello.
Watch your step right here. It's really big one. And over here they actually have a carved map. And this is the island that we're going to go around when we go on the boat.
Mhm.
It's actually called Sanet
Mm-hmm.
Island. And this is where we are in the castle. And this is Emerald Bay. We have a gardener's cottage here.
Okay. Let's...
Well, I think that's all for now. It's not flashing. Does that mean...
Oh,
Are we...
here we are in Emerald Bay, and there's the MS Dixie. Cruising through here. That will be the boat we'll take in exactly 2.5 hours. And we'll know exactly what we're seeing, because we've been here, done that. This is an example of the rocks in Tahoe. Big rocks. Look how big that rock is compared to Beverly.
That's why I'm in the picture.
Yeah. And then see, go up and pan up and look at the beautiful trees and the rocks. It's gorgeous. Oops. Stand by. Oh, the face of that?
Sure.
Oh no. I have no desire to be a rock climber like that. Okay, this is enough hiking and camping.
Now we're going to go boating.
Uh-huh. Okay. You lead the way, Beverly. You gonna jog up the hill?
Probably not.
Look at that. Just like a fjord. Okay, see you later. This is Zephyr Cove, old reminiscent of where I learned how to water ski. Right over there on that beach somewhere. Took off and went skiing. This was the dock. This is where I got gas with my dad's credit card. But today we're going to go on the boat, the magic boat. Beverly?
Are you telling lake stories?
Yeah. I got a little down from where I remember it, but this is where I skied, and it was cold water. Hi, Beverly.
Do you have me in there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got me putting on my lipstick.
Yes, I did. So, here we are. Welcome aboard.
Big to go
SS-60.
too.
Look at the view we've got. Zephyr
On our
Cove.
yacht.
Little cruise of the Whitecap Lake Tahoe. Beverly is now getting prepared. We've stashed appropriate stuff on the table so nobody steals our spot. She's left her jacket. She's put on her warm jacket.
You're going to be sorry you didn't have a jacket on, right?
We're going to